Celine Dion was the youngest of 14 children and grew up in a very poor family. Her father was a butcher and her mother was a homemaker. As a baby, she used to sleep in a drawer to save on a crib. And when she grew up, she shared her one bed with 3 more sisters. At school, things were hard for her. She was bullied by the other kids and was called a vampire because of her teeth and her skinny body. She detested school, so from an early age, she dreamed of becoming a performer. So when Celine Dion was only 12 years old, her mother helped her write a song for a demo tape, which was sent to the music manager, Renee. And he was moved by Celine's voice, so he decided to make her a star. Her talent was undeniable and her success expected. 5 years later, she fell in love with her manager, who was much older than her. So at first, her mother disapproved of the relationship, but as the years passed, she accepted that her Celine was happy, and that was the only thing that mattered. And Celine Dion soon became globally famous. She has won 5 Grammys, and with 200 million copies sold worldwide, she remains to be the best-selling Canadian artist of all time, and her net worth is $400 million. But Celine's life after the fame was not perfect. At first, the couple struggled to have kids. So after having her first child, Celine waited 10 years to welcome her twins. And when everything started to fall into place, her husband lost his long battle with cancer and passed away. And sadly, only 2 days later, her brother passed away as well. The passing of my husband has been difficult. I saw him suffer, and that is the worst. Today for me it's like I don't live with him physically, but I live with him inside of me. I started to talk to him and I said, "You know what? I want you to just go in peace. I want you to not worry. You are worrying for my career. You are worrying for the children. You are worrying for everything. It's enough. I promise you, we're gonna be okay." My brother, who passed away of pretty much the same cancer as him, died on Renee's birthday. And I said to myself, for his birthday, my husband came and got my brother because my brother was too weak to fly on his own. You are never ready for something like this to happen. Even though you expect it, when it hits you, you're not prepared. After the death of her husband and brother, the life she knew of collapsed. Celine was devastated for a long time, but she didn't have a choice but to start over. It's the moment you think you can't that you can. Losing a loved one is one of the most painful experiences. It's one of the worst things one can ever experience. And even though the pain may reduce over time, it never fully goes away. But one thing is for sure, you cannot stop living. Death is a reminder that we take life for granted. We lose so much time stressing over nothing. We worry for the things that don't matter. Wake up. Embrace each moment and every breath as a gift. Say I love you more. Be kind. Take risks. Do what you always wanted to do. And find a strength in your heart to start over. Because tomorrow is not promised. So, what's your story?